Spooky, stack up season. The blood moon is out, and everyone's leaving. Welcome everyone, this is the Moon Shard Sorter. This is my design and my idea. If you guys know my how I've been doing this with my little sorter right here, where you turn this on, you run through these little storages, and then it deposits everything. But the thing is, with the moon shards, they're not all the same shard. It just deposits all the normal moon shards. So I'm gonna make this little cool little thing for you guys. This is what I have so far. Mess around with the dimensions of this. I'll show you how I did it. What I did is I made an area where my car can go through. You got to make sure it's wide enough for your car, and you also got to make sure when you get this big storage drawer and you face the outside on this side of the, what's it called? We'll call this the portal or whatever. You want to drag this through, and you want to make sure this reaches the bottom of your truck bed. If it doesn't, it's not going to grab all those moon shards, so make sure it does that. And now that we are where we are right now, let's get right to it of what materials we need. I know it's nighttime, but I don't have a lot of time on me, so I wanted to make sure I get this video out to you. I have my little headlamp and my truck light, so hopefully you guys can still see. And if you want more tutorials like this, guys, please do subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You want to get notified when I go live and do some Oaklands or do some building or hang out with fans, sign tombstones. I know it's October right now, so spooky. Let's get right into it. Okay, so you're going to want a normal borderless conveyor, 7 filter conveyors. If you don't know where these are in the Logic store up by an Auto Logistics. You go in the bridge up like you're going towards the mountains over there, and you'll find the Logic shop. Get some mysterious mushroom, about 2 big pieces. And I got a bunch of glass. If you don't know how to get glass, it's on the beach shore. It's the little nodes. You have to refine and forge them. They turn into glass. I got silver, but you can use iron. And that's what I'm going to use for the little divots on this little machine, just for a little show. Storage drawer, which you find at the lighthouse. This is going to cost you like 200,000 for like 7. Well, you need technically 8 of them because one's right here. Then you need 7 for all the different types of moon shards. And then we have the logic we get at the Logic store. So I'm going to tell you all the logic you need. Do not need this, so don't even look at that. Don't even look at that either. We're deleting logic. We don't need no money. Okay, so we got the switch, LED screen. This is optional. I like to know when the machine's on or not. Collider. Well, I wanted to show switch. Then we have a frequency, interactor, collider, and LCD screen. All of this stuff is probably going to cost you around $250,000, 250,000. So save up for this, or if you already have enough for this, come on, let's start building. So this is the dimensions of everything. You can look around. We got the nice little sun setting on us. We don't have anything in this, and this is where I'm actually going to build my logic. So I'm going to bring all this over with a little multi-select tool. Now I just wanted to make it a little bit faster video for you guys. I don't want it to be so long that you're like, oh my gosh, guys, shut up. Gotta make it fun. Okay, so just like this, I think that's good. So just like that, I got this to where when you cover it all up, hopefully it's all covered up. No. Okay, so I'll actually have to bring it in just a little bit. So we'll go like this, select everything. If you don't know how to multi-select in the build, it's on the bottom right behind my head. Over here, this area, hit the multi-select, and then, yeah, we're gonna have to go in this thing a little bit. I think even more too. Boom. Just like that. Okay, so now when it's covered, it just looks like a switch and a little light for your little machine. Okay, and that is enough with the logic. I'm going to tell you what everything does. So, first you want to hook up your switch into your LCD screen so you know when it's on or off. And then with the collider, you want to make sure which I already have. You want to define area, and you want this whole area defined. We're actually going to add some stuff later, but we want to make sure this works correctly. So that's your little collide area, and you're going to have to customize that. You can pause the video, and then we'll get right back to it. If you did your little collider, your interactor, define area, as long as your interactor is inside of the storage drawer. Ugh, that was a hiccup, I don't know. Inside the storage drawer, you're good, you're fine and dandy. So let's hook up this switch up to the collider, and then the switch you want to hook up to the frequency. So the frequency, you want it set to 0.5. You can set it to whatever works for you. 0.5 is fine. We just need that frequency. So, and then we'll put the frequency into the interactor. So what this is going to do with the frequency, it's going to keep spurting out that frequency every 0.5. So you'll actually have this. So with the collider, we are able to drive through this. And so with the frequency, per se, we have something like glass jars, but we're going to have moon shards or whatever in this. But I'll use the glass jars just for testing purposes. We'll drive through with the jars. It's actually going to dispense them on the side. Just like that. And that's what we need. Okay. Now that we've done that, we've tested that. The one more test I need to do is I need to put this... why did I do that for? I need to put this right here on the side going... You either have it going this way, or we're going to have it going that way. But for giggles, we'll have it go this way. Like that. And maybe borderless wouldn't be the best. If you want to have some walls on it, that might be a lot better, because I know the moon shards can get a little wobbly. We might need 2 of these. So, yeah. Okay, so I'll do it like this. And then let's see if it goes underneath. No, it goes right on top. That's perfect. Okay. So we did that. Now that we know that works, we can actually finish the little design. No, we'll design at the end. So that works of it. We can actually turn this off so we're not wasting anything, and we can cover that up since all the logic works and we're doing good so far. We turn that off. Okay, and then now we can do our cute little storages. So we want to get our storages, and well, let's do our filter conveyors first. So it's going to put it here. We want to get these as small as we can get them. Okay, and this the original size, so we don't go crazy big with everything, because that would be this ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we have our 7 for the storage. And so what you want to do is with each moon shard, which I have all the moon shards right here, that you pick up. And if you don't know how to get moon shards and you're watching this video, they drop from the sky during the Halloween update. But you can really do this kind of build with anything if you wanted to separate it exactly the way you want it. This can go for so many different builds. This is not just for moon shards, but I thought I'd make this for the Halloween update, kind of a theme thing. So we can do the waning right there. Oh no. Hold on. It doesn't work. No. Scrapped. Okay, guys, we are back. I had to have Hoover do a whole... I told him a bunch of things, and moon shards were not working with the filter conveyor, so I had to stop the stream. or stop the video, of course, and then tell them about it. But now we are back. So before we actually start doing the filter conveyors, just real quick, before I forget, I wanted to put some little guardrails on this. I was messing around with it outside the video, and I realized that it was messing up because there's not some guardrails. So probably use the straight conveyors that actually have some sides on it so you don't mess up anything. Okay, so I was gonna do like that, and then we can go a little bit right there. So we'll hit E. We'll do the same over here. E, and then we will shrink it like that. E, and then we'll actually fill those up with the light slate. And depending on how we can make the walls bigger or whatever, depending on how we do a load when we actually go to test this thing out. Okay, so just like that. And then let's actually do these. So let's do in the order. I'll probably want to do waxing. No, we'll go blue first. The waning crescent we'll put right here, and we'll keep that right here just so we know. And then we'll do the half of the waning. And then we'll do the gibbous, the waning gibbous, right here on the screen. And then we'll do full moon right here. Oh, this already has something else on it. Full moon. Is it supposed to be green? So then it falls through a green? Let's see. It's falling through on all of them. Let me turn all these green. Okay, turn them all green. So then I'll put the full moon over here. Boop. Okay. Gotta make sure these are all green too. Okay, we've got full moon. And then we'll have the gibbous, waxing gibbous, which is the yellow. Right here. Quarter moon, waxing, boo boo. Oh. I didn't think that was the right thing. First quarter moon, okay. And then the waxing crescent. Like that. Okay. Now we are actually going to go grab our storage drawers. And then we'll do this. I kind of want to make them the same size as this. So right up to here. And then halfway through there. E. We'll bring through. Half it on right there. E. Just like that. Bada boom, bada bing. Okay. All right. And then I want to actually fill these with glass. Reason being is it looks cool. You can fill it with whatever you want, but that's why I got the glass over here. Let's get some glass. And we'll fill it up through the back. Which you could probably do this. Come on. No, we don't need all of that. Chop that in half. Boop. Boop. Little piece for that. Boop. You gotta make the sounds with it too while you're building. Boop. It's early in the morning. I'm sorry, guys. It's just I was gonna finish this video last night, but we had problems. No. So then you're gonna get early morning brick for the rest of the video. And he is not all the way there right now. Okay. So now we all have that filled with glass. Ooh. Hold on. I didn't even realize that it wasn't. Dang. It wasn't going all the way to the back of the conveyor. That's a L on my part. So I'll have to fill in some of these a little bit. Okay. And then we'll get a little bit more glass. And then, now that we have that, I want to put on multi-select. And I want to put this all towards the middle. Kind of like this. And then we will lock these. So we don't accidentally put these in there while we do this. Go to your build mode and then hit 5 or do the anchor wand up top of the middle. So once you have your little anchor wand, do this. And set them up like this because I like a good visual for my storage crates. And if you didn't know, you can anchor stuff while you hold it, so you don't have to have somebody hold it up for you. It's really cool to know. I didn't know that. So I learn stuff every day. Okay, here we go. Get it right up against there. Boom. And boom. So we have that, and now you want to go back to all of these. Oh my gosh! I accidentally just unwanded that. I need to get out of the wand because I was trying to select something and I just messed up on camera. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Okay, go back to normal building mode. And then you want to do select all these and put it back right in its spot. Just like that. Boom. So now look at that little visual for you. And then that's when you can actually unlock all these. So when you go to test it out, it's going to work right. Just like that. And it should store them just the way you want. And then let's go work on the portal. This is the last bit of the video. So if you're getting tired of me, dude, I'm almost gone. I'm almost out of here, bro. Sorry. Holding up the line. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right here is just like this. Boom, just like that. Put a blueprint like that, and then fill it with the mysterious mushroom. So look at that, it's a portal. And then I was just gonna do for a little, just for giggles, I was gonna put little divots. So, like this. Some little welding divots. Put like a cylinder, that's what I'm using. Boom, just like that. Alright. This a little spaced out. Hold on. Should we let's space it out a little bit more. Okay, so we'll go. Just like that, yep. And then we'll do multi-select. Replicate. then, so we don't have to do a bunch of them at the same time. Okay, and then we'll multi-select those ones that went over. Destroy. Then multi-select the little divots. Come on now. You don't have to do these little divots. It's probably going to be the part that takes the longest in this little video. And then hit replicate, bring it over here. Still needs to turn a little bit. Boop. It's still the wrong way. Scratch that. My bad, guys. Boom, boom.
I got you. Get your limited time Halloween merch in the description.
Sorry I scared you. It's spooky season right now. Okay. So now that we have those little divots for our little machine, now we gotta select them all. Because, you know, that's the rules. Hey, what's going on? I'm gonna do this real quick, and then just so we don't waste a bunch of time. Okay, we got them all selected. Replicate. Bring them to the other side. Oh, and that's when we find out that what's going on? Oh, it's just 'cause that's pushed out a little bit on those. We'll go in like that. I don't even care. I know this looks a little janky, but I'm about over it. And we're gonna slice our little silver pieces, just to do the finisher for the machine. Ba-bum. I'll probably fast forward this part. Alright, we are back. Now that we have that all built, I did 2 different colors just so if you like the iron better, go get iron. If you like silver, it's in terracotta in the desert. Go get some silver for the little divots. Okay, and that's optional. But I thought it'd be fun. I'm going to put a bunch of different kinds of moons in here. And we're going to test it out. So, per se, you got some moons. This kind of variety of moons. You want to click the button on here. And hopefully everything goes well. LED is on, so you know it's working. I'm going to go through here. Alright. And I didn't go like swiftly through it. I kind of stopped a little bit. You can just go right through it. Let's see if it did right. So yes, half moon. Full moon. Yes, nothing got misplaced. So it went just the way I wanted it to go. Let's actually do another little load for the end of the video. Right here. Got your bunch of your little different moon shards you've been collecting. Alright. Alright, guys. That is the moon shard collector. I'll see you guys later. Make sure to subscribe, join the Discord in the below, because you'll know when I go live and do kind of videos, and you can jump in. It's October, get your tombstone signed, because after October I don't sign any tombstones. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Sorry.
Spooky.
Why am I doing the intro, dude? I'm such a bad YouTuber.